Well, Arshan says, what do you think of getting Master of Science of Medical Physiology to help get into med school? So I would say that the cohort of students who tend to enroll in the medical master's programs tend to be doing it to try to give a demonstration of academic competence because of a perceived application weakness. So this usually means either a GPA dip or it is because they believe that there is some other reason academically that they need to demonstrate some kind of recent academic prowess. The primary thing to think about is how much money is rational to spend on a medical master's, because if a student had perhaps a 3.5 GPA and they thought they could get a medical master's and score a 4.0 GPA, and they're thinking either spending say $5, $10, $15,000 on MCAT prep versus spending $85,000 on a medical master's, chances are they would be able to do, in many cases, more good to stick with their 3.4, 3.5 GPA, but knock the MCAT out of the park by investing in a good MCAT guide. But if they were to go and spend $85,000 on a medical master's, in that case, it doesn't actually compensate for a weakness on a different part of the app. And that's where the trade-off can be irrational. You can probably tell I'm not a huge fan of medical master's programs. If they have a pipeline arrangement with a medical school, I do think it can be a valid investment if that's the case. And you really truly have to make sure that that's the case ahead of time.